G'day mates and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Advanced Warfare. So advanced in fact we're still using dumb bombs, but look at this beautiful aircraft carrier. Amazing, ready to fight in the battle today. Sorry if I sound a little bit weird, I'm a bit sick, and I have a big ulcer on my tongue and it fucking hurts. But, you can see it's a beautiful example of an aircraft carrier. Well, sadly we're not using it, we're using that. That, shit platform I built in about 2 minutes after I finally got Kerbal joint reinforcement working. That's what we'll be using. If you're wondering why we're using that, well, let me just demonstrate why this beautiful carrier doesn't really work. And yes, it's lagging like crazy because there's a lot of things about to happen. We have a multi-stage battle ready for you today. So, to use these catapults, you turn them on, and then you release, and oh, look, we're flying away. And yes, oh, wait, seriously? I feel it's sort of perfect that the one time I want to show off it not working, it actually sort of works. Oh, I mean, okay, my control surface is still broke at least. And a little bit of fuel. Normally the plane just rips itself apart. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna leave you there, in the water. Sorry, Bargard, you were just a demonstration piece. Yeah, so for some reason there is a problem with those like one-part carriers. I looked at all three I could find: the Leviathan, the Nimitz, and the Enterprise. All of them were great, but they all had the same problem where I don't know how to fix it, but whenever I fly planes around them, there seems to be like an extra hitbox that the planes hit. If I turn off crash damage, it's fine. The planes don't collide with anything. They can land and catapult off and all. It's a-okay. But for some reason, this shit little platform down here actually works better as an aircraft carrier. So, beautiful. Alright, so he is parked up. There we go. So, let's go through the battle today. To start with, we obviously have the Nimitz, which is actually armed as well. It's got CRAM missiles and a close-in weapon system. We've got the Dushka here. We have a cruiser. Let's actually show off the cruiser real quick. I say cruiser, it's about the size of a patrol boat, but it's carrying a pretty heavy weapon. I actually, at the time I built this, I forgot that you had to put bases on these things, so it's just tied down instead of actually mounted on a base. Call me an idiot. It's also got a flakvoling. Lovely. And it's way down at the rear. It's actually a pretty effective boat. It's got some armor on it, but it's not the best thing in the world. Like, it will go down with a bit of fire. Over here we have my my favorite part so far, the Challengers. So this is a floating amphibious Challenger. You can see its tracks. It actually does work. The AI can drive this as well. All the vehicles here, with the save of the Hoverati, the AI can drive, and I'll go through that in a moment. So yeah, these flotation tanks were basically, okay, so we'll float it. The tracks will provide what's it called, movement. But I discovered when I accidentally broke the things on this that you don't actually need the flotation devices. The Challenger's already floating up on its own to just roll around, which is kind of impressive. Over here was the most challenging thing to build. Oh boy. And it keeps dipping into the water. This is a hovercraft Challenger. So you'll notice all the little bit hover pieces here. There's no repulsors, it's purely hovercraft, and it actually drives really well. So if we turn off the brakes for a moment, right, just very carefully now. There you go. Drive forwards. Alright, beautiful. These hovercraft bits are very well designed. Hopefully the lag will decrease. Currently we're moving at half speed, so it's better frames, but slower speed. But yeah, as you can see, it works really well. It actually does this, and then you can turn on brakes, and it will. These basically they're smart hover rotors. They work really well. Now, as for these wheels on the bottom, they're there to trick the AI, so the AI can actually drive this. These work like wheels, but the AI doesn't want to use them. If you put wheels on the bottom, the AI thinks it has wheels, and therefore can drive this ship. As I discovered in my testing. But there you go. The barrel of the Challenger looks really weird, but it actually works really well. Also, the thing I love is the hull has a coaxial turret. Here we go. See? Sadly, it doesn't make any noise, which is a little bit annoying, but no well. Anyway, on top of that, we have the Hoverati as always. I actually made an upgraded version of this on the stream. I made one that can fly using Kerbals as wings. I'll put a little clip of the takeoff of that. Disable main repulsors, pop the chutes! Oh my god! This is not using repulsors right now! This is just flying! I don't want to touch it. Oh! It fucking works! In the editing here. But there we go, this is the Hoverati. We have two fast assault watercrafts, I believe, as I called them. As you can see here, it's basically just a Browning turret and a Kerbal driving, but these things go like the clappers, and they actually work really well. The AI can drive them. Lastly, we move over. Oh, sorry, this is actually on the opposing team, rather. So that was the attackers right there. Oh, of course, with the attackers, we have the air carrier fighter. So let's just sum up the attacker side. Is a Hoverati, 3 challengers in various states of floating, the cruiser, the carrier, I guess, has a weapon, and then the Nimitz. They are going to be assaulting the ground troops. Now, the ground troops are a bit more heavily armed on the ground, but overall are weaker in the Navy side of things. And they do have these 2 pieces of aircraft. Only one is armed with bombs, though, which could ruin the day of the Navy. But the Navy is obviously armed with missiles and anti-air capabilities that the land troops simply can't match. We have a Gungan shield. Yes, the reason why this battle was named as such. I don't know why it looks like soap. It should look like hexes, but it is not saved that way. Ah, well. So this is run by a reactor. It has nanites to repair the actual Gungan defender itself. The shield should repair because of electrical charge. Basically, this should be a very, very tough nut to crack. No bombardment should break it. Though bombs might be able, because bombs have an explosion radius. We'll see. Point is, it's got glue and it's got electrical charge for days. It's running a reactor. It is not about to break. He says, prepared for it to entirely break and defeat the point of this battle. Regardless, the defenders, they have 2 howitzer pieces, 2 challengers. They are just standard ground challengers. However, as we've discovered, they can probably go amphibious too. However, they're told not to go amphibious. We also have these 2 little technicals. Just basic little anti-air things. Alright, having now remembered exactly how, ignoring the fact that we are missing 3 missiles and an entire other Hoverati, Rimmy now knows how to actually fire his missiles. Here we go, away they go. Now, oh god, the lag here. This is where I feel like big battles are great, but man, do they suck. They do better as an edited piece. Anyway, let's go have a look from the Gungan side. So the missiles are coming in. The fast attack watercraft and the anti-air, I believe, are trying to actually take them down. Yeah, there we go. There's the fast attack watercraft spraying shots. Hopefully the missiles will actually make it. Hopefully we didn't send them off course or something. Look at the night sky being lit up as they desperately attempt them to stop from hitting the shield. But no, they're curving in. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Absolutely devastating. And here I thought that it might actually protect from a bombardment. Oh, the 2 challenges are just gone. However, this is both the downside and the plus of them. Challenges lag less because they're only 1 part, but boy do they die fast. Wow. Turns out 1 missile bombardment was all it took. Alright, let's immediately take it out. Oh boy. I should just... The shield's a physical object. So, some hasty repairs later, and the discovery that the shield was completely invulnerable to, the missile bombardment, which it obviously was, and there is no doubting that. The enemies have decided to try a more direct approach. There we go, deploy the shields. I don't know how, but my howitzer has 0.92 of a shell, and it makes me really concerned about what he's going to try and do with it. Yep, cool, awesome. Oh my god, immediately fired! Someone's taken damage there. Howitzers can begin. Oh, to return fire. The Cass rather, are going to take to the skies. The Gungan shield doesn't actually need to do anything. The challengers are going to go into guard mode, but they're not going to start moving yet. I mean, they can if they want. Beautiful. Let's get the challengers on the roll. Beautiful. The, oh, that's up. How have you gone upside down? Why do I leave you alone, ever? Right, is the howitzer returning fire? Oh, it definitely is. As you can see, you've got the cruiser rolling in. Let's put a bit of a slower time warp here. Oh, you can see the shots arcing in. Oh, uh-oh. I think that's the Cass might be going down. Oh no, what are they targeting? Oh, they might be targeting the watercraft. How are the watercraft doing? Rolling on in. Oh, this... Oh, no, it's an overheat. Right, okay. Let's have a quick look at the water cruiser. What's it doing? Oh, It's firing the big boys. Oh my god, there's still bullets coming from the Nimitz. This is ridiculous. Okay, it's gone. Yep. We've lost it. It's down. Boats goes. Is that the cruiser there? I think that's the cruiser. Yeah, currently the, it's called, oh god, Challengers are firing. Oh my god! That was actually a good shot. Hang on, let me go water cruiser real quick. Oh my god, the cruiser! Okay, so this may look like not that bad. That was actually the command console it's just killed. They've killed the cruiser. They shot the bridge. It was too late. In fact, it looks okay because the turret and the fucking flak have apparently just fallen directly down. There used to be a console beneath them. This is now out of control and useless. It is dead and gone. Oh my god, what a fucking hit. That's gonna be one of the... Oh, you can see the bullets coming in. Oh, mate. Oh boy. No hits? No hits? Okay. Alright, he missed with that burst. The Cass is behind him. Has the Cass dropped its bombs, though, I wonder? Oh. Oh, has it? I can't quite see. No, it hasn't. It's still got its bombs. Alright, it might actually take out the Nimitz here. Oh, no! Plane 1 down. Plane 1 gone. It's actually Jeb himself is going down here. Wait, he's still flying. What the fuck, Jeb? What have you done? Why are you on fire? What did you do to yourself? Okay, you know what? Just give me the howitzer. Uh-oh, something got to... Oh, it was the first plane. Jeb's gone. What is the Cass doing? It's not using its bombs. It should be. Hang on. Go. Oh, it's... Oh, this is such an obvious shot. Come on. Oh, I missed. Oh, no. Oh, no, I think the custom carrier took out the tail while I was looking away. Down goes the Cass. Alright, that makes up... Oh, so the cruiser is now gone. All of the air support from the defender's side is gone. Oh, Maynard, I'm sorry. Oh, Melnard? Melnard. Alright, let's just try and hit the Nimitz. I'm not sure if this will actually work, but let's try. Here we go. Oh, that looks like a direct shot. I'd be happy to take the Nimitz out. Shots on, baby. Shots on. Oh! Oh! Oh, that hit the water and was just the saddest thing alive. I mean, it fucked the Nimitz up pretty bad, but not bad enough. That was so sad, because you saw it just hit the water and did a little splash. It still hit it, but it didn't do the explosion. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, God. Alright. Okay, ready to show off, Sigrid is ready. Okay, perfect. So, gonna put it to max throttle. Here we go. All ready to go. Ready to do her duty, her job. Off she goes. The catapult taking her away from the deck. Here we go. Watch this shit. I love it. I love the way the catapult works. And away we... it's still attached to catapult, because the catapult is very long. Go! Beautiful. And flight we have. Lovely. Oh, would you look at that? Aircraft's taking hits from the anti-air technicals. Oh, that looks like... There's a fair few ricochets there. Hang on. Alright, let's place this vessel. We're going to get the floats since the hover vehicles did not work well. Ignore that, I accidentally spawned the wrong one. Here we go. If we take a quick look at the air fighter, what's happening? Oh boy! The air fighter did not get... Did it drop any of its bombs? It might have dropped one. But it looked like the anti-air tore it to bits, actually. It's actually... It's enough of a rocket to just keep flying like this, impressively. Air carrier fighter is actually going ridiculous. It's actually just going to go break the speed of sound at some point. Alright, so it's left. Yeah, there we go. Alright, the Challengers are taking shots back, but the Challengers are not moving, whereas the floating ones are. I'm going to imagine... Oh, missed shot. Oh, that's going to ruin someone's day. Oh, come on now. How's the howitzer going? Oh, howitzer is still firing. Whoa, what a shot. It's firing at the custom carrier, though. I'm impressed. It's not really hitting anything, though. The custom carrier is still intact and doing okay. Oh, there we go. That was a hit. All right. There we go. So the first Challenger gets hit here. What happened to him? Oh, he lost a little bit of armor. Only a teeny tiny bit. For some reason, it seems to be, though, they lose a little bit of armor, and then a little bit of armor, and then they completely explode the next hit. Yeah, I think it just hit his torso there. God, keep just firing over each other's heads. I'm impressed the ground challenges haven't been hit more. No, this one's completely untouched. And this one is also slightly wounded. It's been hit once. Wait, I've just realized I've been calling them challenges all along. These are chieftains. fucking... Oh, it's because I put the Challenger turret on. Right. Chieftain Hull, Challenger turret. I'm an idiot. Never mind. But still. Why are you still flying? Okay. Sigrid did not want to give up his jet. He's just left the combat area. Has abandoned his teammate. What the fuck? Oh my god, they've taken down the building. Hang on. Oh, shit! Oh, wait, no, that was physics. That was physics. Physics did this. Physics did this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God, some sort of Kraken attack has taken place on the defender's side. Oh, no. Alright, at least the howitzer still works. Thank God. The challenges may need to be corrected, however. I'm just gonna need to rotate you slightly because you can't actually move. Perfect. Well, the anti-air's down, but thankfully it wasn't in why are you... Did you just... The howitzer's now firing upside down. The howitzer that couldn't figure out how to face the enemy has flipped upside down, is now more effective than it was the entire fucking battle. Excellent. Excellent. Fire! Simple as that. Oh, no! Challenger number 2 lost his turret. Alright, he's going in with the coaxial. Brave boy. Here we go. I'm just gonna roll him around and actually... Oh, what? Oh, hang on a second. Did your fucking wheels break? Oh, no! Oh, no! They blew up his wheels as well! Oh, no! Katner here. Ready. Katner ever... Kerman is ready to fucking roll up the beach. Oh, but... Oh! I heard an explosion. Something went wrong. Here we go. Beautiful. That was a smooth dismount. I love that. That worked really well. Here we go. Let's have a look at the Grand Challenger as he gets assaulted on 3 sides. It's the pincer maneuver. Look at this. Look at this pincer maneuver. Hold on, hang on. Scroll out. We got guy coming here. Guy coming here. Guy coming down the center. Oh, the poor boy. This Challenger, Curzon, Obfel, Guskin. The last boys remaining, Erlin. I thought the defenders might have had this for a moment, but yeah, that Kraken attack may have ruined their chances by knocking out the anti-air. The howitzers were still universally useless. They still haven't killed the Nimitz despite a constant bombardment. Oh, this guy's not moving. Why is he not? Oh, did your tracks get taken out, mate? Yes. Oh, there we go. The hull down. And I believe that leaves it entirely in the hands of the defenders. There is one flipped over howitzer, still very angry. The custom carrier actually, despite... Oh, no! Oh, the custom carrier's ruined! There we go. The deck plating was blown up. Oh, maybe that's what the knocked over howitzer was shooting at. No, alright. Maybe we can keep trying to knock out the fucking, what do you call it? The Nimitz with the Dushka. But, yeah, looks like the battle has gone in the favor of the attackers. Obviously, they had the sort of... Actually, I was going to say they didn't really have an obvious supremacy, did they? The cruiser was really strong, but it didn't actually do much. It was knocked out fairly fast by the challengers. The fast attack craft were pretty useless, but they were very neat to look at and watch to sort of engage the enemy. I was a bit sorry that the Nimitz was on surface engagement when it shouldn't have been, but oh well. Alright, to finish things off, I figured we might as well demonstrate the deja vu in proper. Here we go, this is going good. So we just got some craft taken off beside us. As we can see, this is the beautiful little plane we'll be flying out on. We wait for a bit, and we pop the parachutes, and we drop the repulsors, and... Oh wow, you just flew this time, mate. Oh wait, no, those repulsors are still on. Hang on, drop those repulsors, and those repulsors, and those, and now we are flying with nothing but Kerbals as wings. Beautiful. This is my new deja vu design. You may wonder why it's got so much ore up the front. Is because it's the only way to weight the bloody thing, so it doesn't, so it actually can fly and tilt and move. But there you go. Kerbals work as wings, and I discovered this and I laughed my ass off, and it's amazing. Yeah, that was inspired by a video I can't remember the name of. Oh, oh god. And he was making a plane out of Kerbals. It was great. Anyway, so that was the battle. Next battle I do is definitely going to be smaller than that. I really do enjoy this, but I do prefer smaller battles because you can watch them and they're more entertaining when it's not laggy as hell. I feel like it's probably better to have multiple smaller battles rather than one big one. And I need to do more tanks that use the Chieftain hull, because that means it's just a 1-part tank as opposed to, say, like a 100-part tank, which significantly helps in the lag. And tell you what, let's have a bit of a dogfight here, shall we? Beautiful. They immediately start speeding up as they realize they're about to have to shoot each other. Alright lads, thank you all for watching. Until next time, I've been Rimmy, and this has been Advanced Warfare. The name's stolen from a DS game. Oh my god, actually it was first Famicom Wars on the family computer, then Game Boy Wars on the Game Boy, then Game Boy Wars Turbo, And then when it came to... Oh, it was Game Boy Advance. That's what I played it on. Oh. Was Advance Wars. I remember it was Dual Strike I played on the DS. Was Advanced Wars. Advance Wars. It wasn't... Not Advanced Wars. Advance Wars. Dual Strike was on the DS. And I remember the whole point of that game was you could have two screens. You had like two battles going on at once. That was a really good fucking game. Good RTS. Anyway, what a battle. I'll see you next time.